4 hours and 37 minutes. That's how long my buddy Jake's foursome took last Saturday at our local course. By hole 12, they were playing in the dark with iPhone flashlights. By hole 15, Jake's wife was blowing up his phone asking if he'd been kidnapped. And by hole 18, well, let's just say the 19th hole was closed. Sound familiar? Look, we've all been there. You block out your Saturday morning for a quick round, and suddenly you're trapped behind a group that treats every shot like they're playing for the Masters green jacket. Meanwhile, you're checking your watch wondering if you'll make it home before your kids graduate college. But here's the thing. Slow play isn't just annoying anymore. It's killing golf. Today, I'm breaking down 8 game-changing ideas that could actually speed up your next round. And I'm not talking about play-ready golf. Everyone knows that already. I'm talking about real solutions that courses are testing right now. Solutions that don't require you to become a scratch golfer or hire a personal pace of play coach. Here's what nobody wants to admit. Slow play is getting worse. Way worse. The average round at a public course now takes 4 hours and 45 minutes. In 1980, 3 hours and 30 minutes. We're talking about an hour and 15 minutes of extra standing around, waiting, and slowly losing our minds. And it's not just weekend warriors feeling it. Private clubs are hemorrhaging members, public courses are losing revenue. New golfers are trying the game once and never coming back because they think golf is supposed to be a 6-hour death march. I've been playing this game for over 2 decades. I've been stuck behind every type of slow group you can imagine. The guy who takes practice swings until his arms fall off the foursome that treats every putt like it's for $1 million. The group that spends 10 minutes looking for a ball that clearly went into the water hazard. So I went down a rabbit hole. I talked to course managers, studied pace of play data, and dug into what the smartest people in golf are actually doing about this problem. Not the obvious stuff everyone already knows, but the innovative, outside-the-box solutions that are actually working. Because here's the truth. Fixing slow play isn't about making golfers play faster. It's about making the entire system smarter. Dynamic tee time spacing. Most courses still use the same tee time system they've used since the 1970s. Every 8 minutes. Like clockwork. Doesn't matter if it's a group of scratch golfers or 4 beginners who've never broken 100. 8 minutes. That's insane. It's like a restaurant seating a table of speed eaters at the same time as a table celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary and expecting them both to finish dessert simultaneously. Smart courses are finally waking up. They're using dynamic spacing based on actual data. Group of low handicappers on a Tuesday morning, 7-minute intervals, 4 high handicappers on a Saturday afternoon, 12-minute intervals. Pinehurst tested this system last year. Weekend rounds dropped by 25 minutes on average. 25 minutes. That's the difference between getting home for lunch and getting home for dinner. The crazy part? They actually increased revenue because happier golfers book more rounds and spend more money in the pro shop. But here's what most courses get wrong about tee times. Skill-based pairing algorithms. You know what creates slow play? Mixing a 5 handicap who plays ready golf with a 25 handicap who takes 6 practice swings per shot. It's not the high handicapper's fault. It's not the low handicapper's fault. It's the system's fault for putting them together. Some booking platforms are testing skill-based pairing. Think of it like matchmaking for golf. The algorithm looks at handicaps, average round times, and playing history to group compatible players. A course in Texas ran a pilot program. Handicaps within 5 strokes of each other got paired together. Average round time dropped by 18 minutes. 18 minutes just from better matchmaking. The low handicappers loved it because they weren't waiting on every shot. The high handicappers loved it because they weren't feeling rushed win-win. Most people think random pairings build community. Maybe. But nothing kills camaraderie faster than a 6-hour round where everyone's miserable. GPS-driven course flow management. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Most courses have no idea where their pace of play problems actually happen. They just send marshals out to keep an eye on things and hope for the best. It's like trying to fix traffic without knowing where the accidents are. GPS cart tracking changes everything. Courses can see in real time where groups are backing up, which holes are causing problems, and exactly where to send marshals before disasters happen. A club in Florida started using GPS pace tracking. They cut their marshal workload by 40% because instead of driving around aimlessly, marshals only went where the data showed problems forming. The system even sends automatic alerts to the pro shop when groups fall behind pace. No more guessing. No more reactive management. Just data-driven solutions. Marshals don't need to be everywhere. They need to be where the problems are. Pace-based rewards and nudges. Want to know a secret? Golfers respond way better to rewards than penalties. A Michigan municipal course started offering a free hot dog to any group that finished in under 3 hours and 50 minutes. Pace of play improved 20% in 1 month, 20%. For the cost of hot dogs, other courses are getting creative. Finish under 4 hours, get a drink ticket. Beat the course's target time, get 10% off your next round. Some places even have daily leaderboards showing the fastest foursomes. It's basic psychology. Instead of making slow play feel shameful, make fast play feel like an achievement. One course in Arizona posts photos of their speed demons of the day on social media. Golfers started competing to get featured. Suddenly, playing fast became cool instead of rushed. Penalties make people defensive. Rewards make pace of play a badge of honor. Pre-round education and pace clinics. Most golfers don't play slow on purpose. They just don't know any better. They learned golf from their buddy, who learned from his buddy, who learned from some guy in 1987 who thought taking 30 seconds to line up every putt was being thorough. Smart courses are breaking the cycle with pre-round education. 5-minute pace clinics at the first tee, quick videos in the pro shop, visual reminders about Ready Golf posted everywhere. Bandon Dunes shows a 2-minute pace of play video before every round. Their guests immediately play 15 minutes faster, 15 minutes from a 2-minute video. The key is making it positive, not preachy. Here's how to have more fun and finish faster, instead of "stop being slow, you're ruining everyone's day." People don't know how to play faster, they know how to swing, not how to flow. Transparent pace dashboards. Here's something revolutionary. What if everyone could see how they're doing compared to pace of play? Some courses are testing real-time dashboards, screens in the clubhouse and mobile apps showing each group's progress. Green means on pace, yellow means slightly behind, red means way behind. It's not about shaming anyone, it's about creating awareness and accountability. A Scottsdale club uses color-coded displays throughout the course. Groups naturally self-correct to stay green. Nobody wants to be the red group that everyone's talking about. The genius part? It creates peer pressure without martial intervention. Groups start policing themselves because they can see exactly how they're doing. Transparency drives teamwork. When everyone can see the scoreboard, everyone starts playing for the team. Smarter course design adjustments. Sometimes the problem isn't the players, it's the course. That 460-yard par 4 that forces everyone to hit driver might look impressive on the scorecard, but it's creating 20-minute backups every Saturday. Progressive courses are making strategic adjustments, moving tees up on bottleneck holes, adding forward tees for different skill levels, creating speed loops, shorter 6-hole or 9-hole options for time-crunched players. Winter Park 9 in Florida shortened 3 of their longest holes and added multiple tee options. Average round time dropped by 45 minutes. 45 minutes from simple course modifications. The best part? Players loved it. Shorter holes meant more birdies, more fun, and less frustration. Course design isn't sacred. It's a living system that should adapt to how people actually play. The Fastplay Culture Club. Here's the most powerful idea of all, making fast play part of the course culture. One Denver course started a Quick Sticks Club. Members who consistently played under 4 hours got early tee time access, special tournaments, and branded gear. It wasn't about excluding slower players. It was about celebrating efficient play and creating a community around it. The club grew to over 200 members in 6 months. These golfers became ambassadors for good pace of play, helping newer players learn the ropes and setting the standard for everyone else. Other courses copied the idea. Speed Golf Society, Pace Setters, 4-Hour Club. Different names, same concept. Make fast play cool. Culture change doesn't take decades. It takes a few passionate players who make pace cool. Look, slow play isn't inevitable. It's just unoptimized. Every one of these ideas is being tested somewhere right now. Dynamic tee times are cutting 25 minutes off rounds. Smart pairing is eliminating mismatched groups. GPS tracking is putting marshals where they're actually needed. The technology exists. The solutions work. What we need is courses willing to try them and golfers willing to support them. So here's what I want you to do. If you've ever been stuck behind a 6-hour group, and let's be honest, we all have, smash that like button. Let's show the golf industry that pace of play matters to real golfers. Drop a comment below with your craziest slow play story. I'm talking about the round that made you question your life choices. The group that was so slow you aged visibly. The day that made you understand why some people take up tennis instead. And tell me, which of these 8 ideas should your local course try first? Dynamic tee times, GPS tracking, the culture club approach? I read every comment, and I want to know what you think would work best at your home course. If you love golf that's fun, fast, and frustration-free, make sure you subscribe. We've got more Golf Explained episodes coming that'll help you enjoy this game we all love without wanting to throw your clubs in the pond. Because here's the thing, golf's supposed to be hard. The course should challenge you. The wind should mess with your ball. Your putter should drive you crazy sometimes. But golf should never be slow. Let's fix that.